A very good day to you all. My name is Pastor Lawrence Mazenge and welcome to Daily Inspiration. Today we are reading from the book of Genesis chapter 40 verses 14 to 15. And the Bible says, "But think on me when it shall be well with thee, and shew kindness, I pray thee, unto me, and make mention of me unto Pharaoh, and bring me out of this house. For indeed I was stolen away out of the land of the Hebrews. And here also have I done nothing that they should put me into the dungeon. And here also have I done nothing that they must put me into the dungeon." This was Joseph speaking to the cupbearer when he had interpreted his dream. And he was now telling him to remember him once he is restored upon his place which he was fired and imprisoned before. Now, this man who is speaking, Joseph, is a prisoner with destiny. I want you to understand that when you have got a destiny in your life, it is not a guarantee of a smooth sailing life. Even people with destiny can face challenges. Even people with destiny can have problems upon their lives. This is what happened to Joseph. What most people cannot understand is when they begin to experience difficult times after receiving prophecy. They don't understand why it happens like that. But that is a sign of light at the end of the tunnel. A prophecy does not make you an achiever tomorrow, but sometimes that prophetic word or that prophetic dream could be something that is going to be accomplished in the next 10 years or in the next 15 years. That is what happened with Joseph. When he had his two dreams which he narrated to his brothers, maybe his brothers were immediately jealous of him because they actually thought in the next day or in the next few months he was going to be their leader and they were going to bow down to him. But it is never like that. Joseph had to go through a lot of difficult times. He became a slave to the Ishmaelites, and then a slave in the house of Potiphar, and then he was framed of rape, and then he was imprisoned. All these things were making his life difficult, but they did not force Joseph to quit. I want you to understand, you may be facing difficult situations right now in your life. You might be facing challenges right now in your life, but I want you to know something, my brother and my sister. Never quit because it is difficult. Difficulties are creating a path for you. Difficulties are strengthening you for where God is taking you. When we read the Bible in the book of Hebrews chapter 11 verse 22, it says, "By faith Joseph, when he died, made mention of the departing of the children of Israel and gave commandment concerning his bonds." So this man who had experienced so many challenges before he finally became governor, he still had hope that his people were going to go back to where they came from. So he said to them, "Don't bury me, because when you shall believe in this land, you shall carry my bones." And they left the land after centuries, but they remembered the word from Joseph and they carried his bones. Why? Because he had hope. He did not give up. Although things were difficult, although things became difficult even after the death of Joseph, the Israelites did not give up because of the word that Joseph had given them. And in the end, they left Egypt and they buried his bones in the cave of Machpelah in Canaan together with his fathers. Why? Because Joseph had learned never to give up. Even when things become difficult, giving up was never an option for him. May you never give up, even though things might become difficult for you. Even when you have got a dream and the events of your life are going into the opposite direction, never give up. God is with you. God is looking upon you, and He is going to grant you the dream that you have if you endure and if you know how to walk perfectly during the troubled times. My name is Pastor Lawrence Mazenge. This is Daily Inspiration. God bless you and have a marvelous day.